Hi guys, what's cooking? Today I'm wearing a wig, as you can see. So I'm gonna show you the comprehension. In the comprehension, I want us to delegate the vital signs of how we can help each other and grow in terms of business. And these things can be applied in the business sector, within life, and also it's just a matter of analyzing it properly. So I'm gonna not show my face too much because what are you going to do with my face? I'm gonna show the comprehension, and then from there we're gonna dissect together and then do what we are asked to do on this comprehension and see where we can go forward. But then, to be honest, I've already, because I love being informative. I love knowing things, like even if something like they say it's difficult, I want to try it for myself first and be like, no, I want to know how it works. So I already drew some sort of like a plan strategy or got out the informative information from this. So as you know, I'm not selfish. I'm gonna share it with you. Hopefully it's gonna help you and have a business or drive that you wanna pursue or destiny that you wanna pursue that needs financial stability and sound advice on how to maintain your financials and make sure that you are always loaded and not stressing around, because I'm not done crying with this bank account, because my banks and the deductions please lower the deductions. So anyways, I'm gonna show the camera. I'm gonna turn the camera towards this, then we're gonna do it together. Okay? So yes. So as you can see, so for someone who looks at this and is like, yeah, this girl, yeah, you look at this paper, be like, what's this? So I know it's a question paper, as you can see, summary question paper. Usually these papers are given out to students say high school, okay, still they are going to get the information as I'm sharing the information and the insight of the comprehension that was taught in high school. So anyways, don't feel like, oh, I'm left out because I didn't go to school. I won't have money because I didn't go to school. I won't have money because my parents, we are broke, we are poor. Nonsense. There's no such thing. So this video you will link it with my Pele Pele challenge. On my Pele Pele challenge video, I have some insightful advice on how to start an income for someone who doesn't have anything besides borrowing money. For someone who doesn't have anything, any funds, like uyabona nje mawuthi uyabheka ngapha ufuna utsheleka imali ngoba uzodala izikweletu basidala izikweletu uzoyifanele uyikhokhe, kufanele ukuthi uzobe usebenzela ukhokhela umuntu, yabo nje into kanjalo, ufuna nje uqala your own thing on a clean sheet. So I told you about the tomato planting or the onion or the green pepper or whatever that is in the house. You can plant it, and then from there you water it, and then when you water it you can sell that, and then while you sell that you can also save that money, and then it's your business startup or your capital to start whatever business you wanna start, or if you wanna register, or if you wanna go to school, or if you wanna go wherever, start to work, travel. That's how I'm saying you must save. So anyways, as you can see, it's a summary. We will do a summary of the comprehension. They said list 7 points in full sentences using no more than 70 words. Number your sentences, right? So nginike ithuba ngoba ngiyivisualize kanje, ngiyithathe, yazi le nto ngiyithathe ngoba inje ngithathe kade ngikatha ngisho ngathi ngivashela ugogo ngithathe lapha nkathi sihlile nogogo ungathola iphepha ngathi awuthi ngilifunde before because I don't know, I feel okay. I reading before I throw things away. I read. Yeah? I read even before I sign things. I read. I wanna make sure that I'm not paying for something that I haven't signed for. That's why I'm saying even our banks, they must call us to check with us what is happening. Be empty in the account. Okay. Anyways, see options for financial business. Okay, as you can see, this comprehension is about options for financing a business. That's why I'm saying it has a link to my Belepele challenge. On my Belepele challenge, if you watch it, all the video, you know what I'm talking about. I gave the advice. It was a mixture of it all, psychological. Go and watch it. And so I won't talk about it and waste your time on this video, which is about another thing, but then it links up. So after reading this, I'm giving you a chance. You can pause the video and read this, and then from there, I've read it already, and I've picked out some very vital 7 points, which are full sentences, and I haven't repeated any points in a sentence. I used my own words, and I also indicated a total number of words in my summary. So the key to this, only to find if you read, the message is lost in you minimizing the words. The most important thing is following this, but also with the message or the point that is trying to be pointed across or get across by the comprehension or by the writer or by the advisor must not be lost in your words or not. The content basically must not be lost. So as much as you can find ways to describe, but then don't lose the message. Okay, I'm answers so showing the answers. Ngathi ngikosami ngamesho uJehova ngifundisa abantu esikoleni. Umuntu masese ubhala itest Jehova. Kodwa there's no hardship. You just yabona nje mawufundile wehlisa umoya, and then from there ignore your friends or the paparing thing ukuthi yes ngibhale. Just focus on the paper, and then you can papa after the paper. After you wrote the paper, like yes, ngiqedile ngalesifundo dani mani. Yabona uhlephule neshots ne. Yabona ngoba ngazi indaba. So I did this. So here it is. So you see, when they said option for financing a business. So I said the topic vital guidelines for starting a business. So you can see with how I use my own words but still maintain the meaning or the message that is being shared by this. So same as this. I also have another title for it, business advice from Thabile Mbalikuve. Yeah, here's my name, you must know my name. Sentences, I also said sentences summary / comprehension summary in a form of 7 sentences. So you see I've already given you how many topics, titles without fuzzing around, that are also still keeping it really giving the same content. So it's vital guidelines, vital signs, but still vital signs or guidelines or prawns on how to start your own business. Business advice from Thabile Mbalikuve. Sentences summary. So the reason why I'm saying business advice from Thabile Mbalikuve, I read this and then this is my understanding of the comprehension. This is my understanding of the comprehension and the message that I got from the comprehension. Because this is the thing. We can write the same paper. We can have the same paper and the same comprehension, but not get the same analysis or understanding. So that's why I'm saying this is based on my information that I got after reading this. Yabo. So omunye umuntu uthi hawu nami ngibhale nje liphepha mina ngitholanga into enje. Yazi ngoba ngisho kanje ngicabanga lento le yelentusa. Ngicabanga lento le yani mawuqeda ukubhala iphepha hayibo ngiphethe beyabala. Most of people will like so answer nje wena hayi mina ngitholanga nje. Hayi manje ungasazi ukuthi kahle kahle lamo kahle uyama umuntu lathi lo oyedwa obhali answer noma lo ojabuliswa yiningi lokuthi sonke sibhalile njena ayishuthi si right kanti awazi noma uhamba neningi ububhale neningi. So that's why nithi nje be ready, be you and believe in yourself. Ungalokhu uthi umuntu uzothi thina sonke sibhalile nje. Uthola ukuthi it's just nje another it's another way of comprehension, not the one that was needed or required. So that's why I'm saying business advice from Thabile Mbadu. When someone reads this, but they can find another different story or message. So I see about 7 points. So now here are my 7 points. Don't mind my writing. Here are my 7 points. And the number of words is 53. And I also wrote it again and tried to minimize the words. Where's the other paper? And try to minimize the words. I got 36. And also continue to minimize the weight. I also got 36 again. So you are born Uguti. Why I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to minimize the sentence until I lost the meaning. And then when you read it, like nonsense, I say so this is the first trial that I did. Now, so number 1. I so funded comprehension. I'm giving the answers now. So number 1, funding for business is difficult. So after I read this, I found out that this person is talking about funding. So he's saying funding for business is difficult. So sentence number 2, use your working income for business. So basically your income money can be your business starter up. You understand? So / if you don't have the income money, the Pele Pele challenge video can also be of assistance if you watch the full video where I told you what you can do to even start to the cents saving in a bank account. Number 3, the reason why they are saying use your own money or your working income to start a business is because it is a backup to avoid debt and unemployment. So you understand. Bafike bathi number 1. Number 1, funding for business is very difficult. Funding for business, your own business. Use your working income for business, your own money. Why? It's because it's a backup to avoid debt and unemployment. You understand? 4, your savings and expenses must also be adequate, which means you must able to share your expenses with your business so that you won't singakuboni usuphela nje ukuthi ngempela lo business lakhe imali yabo usuthi ukugibela uthi yasekho imali. Your believe in social cycles support your business with funds. So if you start a business, the people around you who believe in your initiative, who believe in your business, who believe in you, they can also be like, oh wow, let me help you with this, and then they can give you some money to continue with the business plan. Small business funds are accessible to the internet. So you can also access the internet funds where you can fund your business. So go online, Google, and get the information. Be wise about credit from banks and other agencies. As I said, the reason why you use your own income to avoid debts and employment. Be wise about credit from banks and other agencies. So we must make sure you don't get lured to the fact I want to make an income now. Like masuwenza amadethi we ungene kwepini ugijima ugowa masubhiwe ebhenki uyotsheleka ngiyakutshela, only to find out okay, your profit, all of your profit will go back, and then you'll be left with nothing. You will end up working for a bank or for Squared or for Mashon, someone else to make vendors. So that's why I'm saying you must be wise when it comes to credit and other credit agencies, people who are continuously pursuing. Wazotsheleka mngani, waza mina ngiyakutsheleka mngana, mase seyifune ngeke sasha ngithi mngani. Yes. So be careful about those things. But the reason why they are saying it's difficult to find business for money for your own business is because you haven't had the savings. But if you have the savings, you have the job, you can pay back the loan, you can start your own business from your savings and go to the bank, lend the money, they can borrow you the money, and then you can pay it back with your salary, and then continue with your business, and you don't have debt. So it's not like I'm mouthing people who borrow money from banks, but make sure with the money that you borrow, interest rates make sure it won't kill you or make you miserable and regret even starting a business. So be wise and be smart when it comes to those things. So this is the first summary of this, and then I lowered it to 36 words, still not using me. So same title, business advice from Thabile. So this one was like difficult business funds, your working income. It's for business. This avoid debt and unemployment, adequate savings and expenses, funds from your believing social cycle, small business funds are online. Be wise about agencies and social and bank credit. 36 words. This is 53 words. Also, the last one that I formulated was like difficult business capital. Your income is the business capital. Savings saves lives and expenses. So number one, difficult business capital. Your income is the business capital. Savings saves lives and expenses. Small business funds are online. Small business funds are online. Also find I'm gonna try to find my handwriting, but sometimes I write as if in Japan. Okay, social cycle that believes your social or funds from your social cycle that believes you. Masaguti, avoid credits in the banks. Avoid credits in the banks / formal credits in the banks. So it's either you avoid credits in the banks or you can go for formal credits in the banks. Number 7, avoid credit agencies and loans. So yeah guys, so basically when I see something informative and then I want to share it with you guys, I'm gonna share it because why not? Yeah, you may find it good. Yeah, I know this, I already have this, but then for others who don't know, let them know. So this video is for them, and also it's for nami ngiyayisebenzisa nje lama video. I'm like, yes, I also once made it. Let me go and watch my videos. And I'm like, oh yeah, yes, I was right here. This is. So you end up finding solution back at your back. So it's a you bank the tips. You can also use the bank tips. You recycling the tips and advices. So guys, thank you. Subscribe. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting and just tuning into the reality shenanigan of Ray Is You channel / YouTube channel, and also the people that I've been involved with on my YouTube channel. I leave their social network tips on my video at the end of the video, so you can, if you want more details about them or about the content that we shared together, then you can go and check that out. As lately, so I once talk about chef in some of the video, so you can go and check chef Nokubonga Dube page lakhe lelo, noma the Nzwakele what, and then Nzwakele beverage Nzwakele kodwa Bongo Nokubonga. Mawucheck Nokubonga uzobona nje chef what things on the videos. And then Londe Kamakutulela, I did a video with her where we talk about certain issues, important issues. And then she is a law. She is. I'm saying she said she doesn't want me to call her a lawyer because she's like, okay, I'll feel like a lawyer when I'm in the office. I'm like, I'm calling her a lawyer because I'm like, that's what you studied for. Even if you venture into other business, but then it's a nice trip to have. So you can also go and follow her. Who else did I feature? And then my sister Andile has a YouTube channel. It's Esihle, not YouTube channel, it's Instagram. It's Esihle Dube. And then also there is a video Simthandile Dube. It's Sim Dube. You can follow her on her Instagram. It's Esihle Andile Dube Instagram. Sim Dube Instagram. Simthandile Dube Instagram. Who else did I feature on my YouTube channel? Then I wanna drop their social network platforms. Also Nompumelelo Maputulela also has there's a video of her with us. There's also she also has social networks. When you type those things in, and you see the video, you've seen the pictures, our faces, you can go and follow them. Who else? Yeah, I think those are the few people that I had features with. And the other ones, the young ones, they still don't have their moms don't allow them to have phone access. So I think maybe you can go and follow their mamas to get the info. So anyways, guys, besides all that silly talk and what, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe, and turn on the notification app. Like, share the video. Guys, I'm gonna sing. I have a song. I just need the beats, ne? I need the beats. The beats, like, not uhlalu. Some pronunciation. The beats. It's hard to sing it with the beats. I need the beats, ne? So ayokuhlala ingoma bam i-beats nje ezokuthi mangithi nangimina umane uhophe nawe udance uthi yeah. So I have 2 songs that I wrote for myself. Okay, the other one, it's a chorus that I wanna make it a tune that will be sort of like a tune-yana song, and then the other one, it's a song because it has the more lyrics and all. So Sheila. That's why I'm saying I need the beat. So if you know someone who has the beat and you're like, hey, Bali, I wanna hear your voice singing, tell them to tell me, and then give me the beats, and then I'm gonna show you flames. Guys, okay, thank you. So it's the lighting, it's because the house I switch off the light. So thank you so much. But then I also like the caramel skin girl, brown skin girls, brown skin, caramel, white t-shirt.